I love it. First came on and I actually hop into fucking Nuketown. Holy shit, my brother must have been on my Xbox because my headset's loud as shit. So yeah, I know it's probably been a while since you guys actually heard me talk, you know, one-on-one. 28-17. Decent first game on. Also, just in case you're curious about the video title as well as the thumbnail, I am making reference to this. This is an Intel i7 6700K CPU. It is also the heart, brain, and, well, pretty much the running gun material I need for my computer. Not actually, this would actually more be the brain, and my GPU would be the heart. But yeah, pretty much, hold on. It's not tricky to get out of the packaging, it's something I'm not used to. This tiny little thing. The packaging on this little thing, just this little plastic sheath that is in, is still smaller than that of a saltine cracker. And just for reference, I'll put up a picture of it next to like a quarter or something. But not only did I get this, which is a huge part of my computer. Also, this cost me about $340. I know the title says like $350 or $300, but it was closer to about $340. And you will have to wait for me to show you what else I got because I'm now in the middle of a game on a very shitty map for snipers. Well, not really. Pomage and a few other snipers have hit some pretty dang clips on here. Also, I just realized I left my fan on, so sorry about that. Also, the next thing I got comes in a considerably larger box. And it also comes with a little bit of a heavier price tag. Where the hell is my processor? It's right in the box. Yeah, it's back in the box. In here, there's really nothing special. However, it did come with stickers, and I'm happy as shit about that. I love any kind of product that comes with a fucking sticker. Hence the gun rack up there. There's, let's see, Airsplat.com, back when I was in Airsoft, Vape Wild, Elgato Gaming, some other vape-related thing, I can't read it right now. We have Razer, Humboldt Hempwick, Phaseberry, G Fuel, Turtle Beach, and the sticker that this came with, which is MSI Gaming VR Ready, which is pertaining to what's in this box. It also came with a MSI Twin Frozer sticker, which a Twin Frozer is the type of cooler that what's in this box has. And I am stalling a little too much. This is what I got. I know you can't see it that well, but I'm going to show you. This monster is my graphics card. This is fucking beautiful. Also, something I noticed about this card, which is actually a really cool little detail. I heard a car honk. This is the GTX 1070, for those of you who are actually wondering, which I doubt anyone is, because I don't think anyone on my channel actually knows about computers except for close friends that watch me. But they've actually included little plastic sleeves that go over stuff. Like this is the actual 16X connector that goes into my motherboard. It also comes with little caps on the back for all the display ports, as well as VGA, and there's HDMI somewhere. I think that is HDMI right in the middle. The rest are display ports. And they even put little caps on the connectors in case I run this thing in SLI. Also, something I found out about this, and I gotta re-find the box. It's behind me. This, and it's probably gonna be hard to see. I'm gonna try to line it up though. Right there, it says RGB custom LED lighting. Now, I'm guessing that's on their newer model cards, because back when I first picked this card out to go into my system, this wasn't RGB. This is a little light up logo, MSI logo that lights up white. And I know for a fact this was not RGB because I was kind of aggravated about it, and I wish to God there was a way to, like, you know, take the cooler off and slip some, like, red film in there. It would basically turn the white LED into a red one, because I guess they... And I don't have to worry about that anymore, because I guess they added RGB lighting. But yeah, this is pretty much how it's going to sit in my computer, so that's what you're going to see. Also, these little notches right here, these little lines are actually lights as well. They all light up red. And when I said this thing came in a bigger box, it also came with a bigger price tag. Like, for instance, my processor, which is right here, was about $340-ish, okay? This was $399 before tax. So whatever 7% is on $400. And as far as size, I was not expecting something like this. Like, it's kind of hard to get an estimate. Hold on. Here's like a Bic lighter for comparison, if that does anything. This thing is literally like the length of... Come on, refocus. Focus. Focus. Thank you. Holy shit. And obviously I haven't, like, actually tested this theory, but I'm pretty sure this thing is the length of an American football, and it might even be the width of one. But I've had enough fun with this thing, so it's time for this to go back in the bag. Literally, if I can open it. Like I said, I had a issue getting this back in the bag the last time. because I've only taken it out twice. Once to see it in person and once for the video. So yeah, basically, I'm holding almost $1,000 in my hand. I'm actually holding my CSGO inventory in my hands right now. It's almost the same price. Not quite. The inventory is a little bit more expensive than these two things, you know, $400 and $340. However, all of that stuff mixed with, oh god, I dropped the processor, god damn it. But as I was saying, all of that stuff back there, which is not really seeable because my room isn't that lit, but I mean, hell, just go to my Instagram, you'll see a picture of it. It's like my PC parts tower. All of the stuff that I've already bought, combined with this stuff, equals a little over $1,500. I have about 340 to go, which ain't shit. It'll be done soon. I mean, hell, I could spend another $130 and just get my RAM. I could build my computer then. I have everything I need minus my RAM. So I could basically buy my RAM, build my computer, test boot it, make sure it works, and then get the stuff to actually, you know, make it operational later. There's a lens flare on my webcam. That's adorable. Means my fucking lens is dirty. It's not the lens, it's just the, like, glass that sits over. Okay, that's a little better. Also, and I know I don't really, like, I'm not really a big clip hitter. I mean, I was about to say anymore, but I don't think I have any respectable clips on my YouTube channel. No, basically, I just cannot fucking wait for all of that to become an actual thing. And I don't know what I'm going to do about my setup because, like, I don't know if you remember this, but a long time, well, I wouldn't say a long time ago, probably like 4 or 5 months ago. I want to put like 4 months ago. Okay, 4 months ago, I'll be generous. I set a deadline. Within 2 months, I would make $2,000, enough to build the rest of my computer and to build out my setup, to get my desk, my monitors, my monitor arm, my everything that I actually wanted to upgrade my setup. No, but as I was saying, I actually brought that deadline up to my mother back when I made the deadline of 2 months, and then a month had passed. No. I made the deadline, and then a month had passed. I made like $400 in that time. I asked my mother if there was any way I could make the rest of my $2,000 within a month. And sorry, dude, I cannot do that. I cannot type on Xbox. It's boring as shit. And she said it was no problem. I would have the rest of my $2,000 within the 30 days. And it's pretty much been 2 or 3 months after I wrote that down. So yeah, I'm just now getting my computer almost done. It's very, very close. Insanely close to being done. What the hell am I supposed to do about my setup? Because that's another $1,000. Meds, if you get paid jack shit, why are you still working for your mother? And it's because she needs the help more than I need the money. Don't get me wrong, I have sat out of the money for so incredibly long, and there are family matters that piss me off even more as far as where my money goes. Well, quote-unquote my money. But I don't want to get into it because it is like really personal family business, which speaking of personal family business, I have a girlfriend now, so her name is Monica and she's perfect. So, you know, there's a random Easter egg into the world that is Solely Medicated's life. Kid, you stop with the autofocus bullshit. Oh my god, it's pissing me off. But I think it's a good time to wrap this video up here, guys, just because I feel like this video is going to be like 13 minutes long, if not longer, but hopefully it's around 10 minutes, even though that's a little too long for my liking. But either way, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment. If you have not yet subscribed, share, channel with friends, it would really mean a lot. And as always, game on.
Let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated.